All right, and we back with another episode of Hey, I'm Just Asking. And today, we want to talk about Trenches News Exposed. Now, with more details coming out about the FBG Duck case, one of Chicago's top bloggers' involvement is being questioned. Trenches News, aka Swiper, has some explaining to do for the YouTube streets. I used to be subscribed to his channel when he first started because not only did he have in-depth Chicago stories, he also had solid information about the old block Sloppy Five's involvement. So us as FBG fans was tuning in for updates and stories about FBG Duck the man and FBG Duck the rapper. After about a month, I unsubscribed because he used to talk to his supporters kind of crazy, and I thought that was weird. He started out doing blogs with Batman boxers covering his face, then he eventually got a mask and it became his persona, the birth of Trenches News. He explained why he wears a mask, and it made sense because he claimed to be a stick-up kid back in the day. Trenches News was unique because he had stories about both sides of the war in Chirac, where most bloggers from Chicago only report on stories about the side in which they're affiliated with. His stories was being stamped by his peers, so that gave him the credibility to take over YouTube in record time. And we thought nothing of it until now. But once the paperwork hit YouTube about him possibly being a confidential informant, all I could say to that was, wow. Talk about playing both sides. But this is all allegedly. Some content for the youth on, you gotta watch who you call your friends. On that day Duck was murdered, one of the guys involved sent Trenches News a text about something incriminating. And I guess this information made him a person of interest for the FBI. I'm not here to speculate, but statements was made. Then Trenches News got ghosts. No more YouTube videos. Was this advice from his lawyer, or did the Fed scoop him up for his own protection? Why make statements if you have no involvement is question one. Why deal with Duck's enemies if you wanted justice for Duck is question number two. Something's not right, so now you have to question his character. And that's shaky, because he told us his whole rundown, but it went in one ear and out the other. He told us how he robbed his homies, even his own grandmother. Hey, how trifling is that? He spoke about murders and being on the scene, but somehow he always got a pass. Was this by coincidence or by design? Inquiring minds want to know. What type of info did the feds have on you to where you volunteered info about old block gangster meetings? You even gave specifics, detailing how they paid member dues and how they made money through criminal acts and who paid bail money for the members awaiting trial. This old block case is turning into a movie, so get your popcorn ready with extra FBG butter. Y'all put these guys on a pedestal, then get quiet when you find out they could be undercovers. The streets is over, boys and girls. We can't even trust the guys that post the stories. Karma is a dirty chick, but that hoe is beautiful. Whatever you say or do, she'll use against you, and there's no expiration date for when she claims you on her taxes. Is Trenches News guilty or innocent? None of that matters when it's a RICO charge. He's guilty by association. Call it a conspiracy. He knew too much and saw too much. Man, that's how you become a witness. Unless you use your code of silence, you'll be linked into the indictment because the feds leave no stone unturned. Man, tell me what y'all think about Trenches News Exposed. Yeah. Hey, it's not what you know, it's what you can prove at the end of the day. Hey, I won't be surprised if this case leads into some bigger names being named. Don't let that go over your head. Man, like this video, share this video, comment and subscribe, man. Hey, let's run the numbers up. Hey, I'm just asking.